This episode of Trips to the Store has been brought to you with the help of viewers like you. Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today if it wasn't for all of your support. Join our Patreon today at transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our regular Transmissions podcast, where you can watch us every week. We talk about Transformers toys, comics, media, all that good stuff. We do 2 podcasts every week. Every Wednesday is Transmissions, a show all about Transformers toys and merchandise, and Trips to the Store is a part of that. And then every Friday is Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. This week we are reviewing Transformers Back to the Future crossover issue 4. It's finally out. The conclusion, the epic conclusion. Jeremy, always ready with the soundboard. Good job.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. 2 of my favorite 80s properties, Transformers and Back to the Future. Transformers is powered.
Was the other one Footloose?
No, I said 2 Transformers and Back to the Future. There's 2 of them.
I take you as a Footloose guy.
Okay. I like Kevin Bacon. He's fine. You almost got me with the soda can, Darryl, but you'll never break me again.
I know. I just had to interrupt completely though this time. I had to be done. Cheers.
All right, Transformers Transmissions is powered by you, our awesome listeners and watchers. Thank you to all our Donatrions who continue to support the show. If you'd like to become a Donatron, just go to transmissionspodcast.com/support, and that's where you can sign up either on Patreon or PayPal to help us out and contribute and help to keep the show going. Another way to help us out is to buy merchandise from our TeePublic store. That is at transmissionspodcast.com/shop. And that helps us out. If you buy anything from TeePublic, use our link, and that will give us a little bit of support. So you don't have to buy cool Transmissions shirts like this one, but you could. Those are awesome. Or you can buy anything from TeePublic, any shirt you want. TeePublic has lots of things to choose from. But if you use our link, that still helps out the show. So transmissionspodcast.com/shop. All right, plugs out of the way. So let's get into the stuff we got this week. And I'm going to go first. So what did I get? I did get some comics. So we have Transformers issue 31. That's cover A. And, this is the start of a new story arc. So we'll be talking about this eventually. But as I said, this week we are talking about Transformers Back to the Future issue 4, the final issue of this crossover. It's a nice conclusion, wrapping up everything. Although, as with all time travel stories, there are some plot holes. We'll talk about that.
It wouldn't be Back to the Future.
We'll talk about that in alt mode this week. But this I'm glad they did this comic. This was a cool crossover. Transformers and Back to the Future. Something I could never, as a kid, never imagine these 2 things would be pushed together, and I'm happy they did it. So. Very cool. Now, I did get a toy this week. This was something I have been searching for, been complaining about for a long time. I finally just randomly went to another Target and found Kingdom Cyclonus. This guy is awesome. I still think he should be a Studio Series 86 figure, but Kingdom Cyclonus is a great figure. Transformation is excellent. This is another very intuitive transformation. I was able to transform it without looking at the instructions. Mostly, there was a little tiny hitch that I had to figure out, but otherwise, it's a very cool transformation. I mean, very, very accurate to the '86 movie. I'm showing it in plane or jet or spaceship mode, whatever you want to call it, just because I think this is a very slick mode. But his robot mode is equally awesome. And the transformation, like the way they collapse the nose cone and hide it away in transformation, it's awesome. I really, sing the praises of this figure, and he has landing gears. He has little, landing gears as well in jet mode too. So that's nice. That's always a nice little touch. Although they're just, plastic bits. They don't have actual wheels. So, and he's got a gun, So I think they didn't give him a lot of accessories. There's no target master, just a regular gun, but I'm sure you can buy all the, there's lots of target masters in the Kingdom or in this War for Cybertron line that you want to get one for that. But yeah, cool figure. So,
right on.
Yeah, I like him.
Now you got to get Galvatron.
Well, so I
never ends, Charles. It never ends.
Yeah.
The other figure I really wanted was Scourge. Like I've been talking about Scourge too. I can't find Studio Series Scourge anywhere. And this weekend I was in the mall. I just randomly went into the specialty toy shop and they had a Scourge. They had a Studio Series 86 Scourge. I looked at the price tag. It was $40. And it's that's
those
$10
are Canadian
more than
prices. That's fucked up.
They probably bought it for retail somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I was still I was on the fence. I walked away. I had second thoughts. I said, no, I'm going to go back and get this. I went back the next day, and what happened? It was gone.
Oh.
So,
did you track down the kid that bought it and beat the shit out of him?
Was it a kid? Is the question.
I doubt it was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, I did not yell at the lady in the mall store like, tell me who bought this. Give me their address. Get their credit card information.
I was here yesterday and I was still deciding.
If you see only one figure, just buy it. Like you can always return it.
Good advice. Yep. All right. Next, Apollo, we'll go to you. What did you get?
So for my birthday, well, I didn't know it was going to come around my birthday, but I got Eris Coulter, Masterminds Creations. So
that is a cool figure.
Yeah. This is like one of my, if not my favorite figures that I have now out of my whole collection. Like they put so much detail, like her little treads move.
Are those actually rubber treads?
No, I don't think they're rubber. I think they're plastic, but I haven't converted her yet. Or I guess I could use the word transform.
It's third party, you can say
yeah. So she's just really amazing. Like she's got wrist swivel, her wrists move, ankle tilt. The legs are die cast metal here. They look, yeah, it's the same material that the Flame Toys Tarn figures legs are made out of, or at least it looks and feels that way. Because her legs are die cast metal here, it counterbalances this part up here. She is super posable and like it's an awesome figure, and like her little mask comes off and you can see her face here, her little kitty ears. But she's like, if you missed out on getting this figure, they're doing another run of them next year. Like I highly recommend this figure. Like she's amazing. And also if you're a Tarn fan, like, I mean, female Tarn, why not? Like, she looks really good with both Coulter and also Flame Toys Tarn. So yeah, I can't say enough about this. I have the box over here too. I think they did such a good job, the artist and the graphic designer on this box. It's just
very cool.
Yeah,
it's
so
like the Omega to Tarn's Alpha.
Yeah, so I haven't transformed her yet, so I'll probably post pictures on Twitter once I do. That's it from me.
Very cool. Awesome.
Good showing.
Thank you.
All right, Jeremy, come to you.
All right. I have the same 2 comics Charles showed off. So I'm not really going to talk much about them, but they're good. Apparently, they're too late to have a chance at any of the alternate covers. But then I think I have a surprise. I think I might have a sneak preview of the Jurassic Park collaboration. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a fossilizer. This is from my Kingdom box provided by Hasbro for free. This is Ractonite. And I think he's really cool looking. My biggest complaint is that they're just like with the Sparkless one, there's no texturing on here. And I would expect the fossil to be slide off. So I would expect the fossil to be kind of textured. This is very shiny and very smooth. But other than that, I think it's cool. My kid was playing with it immediately, was like, thought he broke it. And I'm like, no, he's supposed to, everything comes off. But yeah, I think this is really cool looking. The alt mode looks really cool. And even if I'm not using it for the fossilizer gimmick, I think it's really cool looking figure. He's got a very tiny little Predacon logo. We won't focus, but tiny Predacon logo on him. But yeah, this is really cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
Mhm.
All right, Darryl. End the show with a bang, like you always do.
It's my lot in life. All right, so I do have the comics as well. So Transformers 31, cover A. I think this is Anna's cover, Animal Cova's cover.
No.
Whose
If you
is
would
it?
look on the back there, yours is
I'm in bags and boards, buddy.
it's
I put 'em in bags and
Diego.
boards.
It's Diego Novanim Zuniga.
How's the back of that comic going for you? I can't. I can't read that. So anyway, that's a cool cover. And then I did get the Transformers Back to the Future #4. This is the Juan Samu cover. And I really like this one, cover A. It features all the characters. It's pretty cool. And then I have been getting covers A and B. So I did get the B cover from Chris Panda. So I thought this one was really cool. And it does kind of go with the blueprint one from the Ectotron as well. So I have both of those.
Those have both made great posters.
Yeah, so those are pretty cool. I want to, I guess I'll show these first because they're in front. My store had a couple old VHS kicking around, and I'm like, I'm not going to sell these for nothing. So I just picked them up for cheap. This is Transport to Oblivion. This is Transformers, the f.h.e. VHS. This is volume 7. If you ever remember these things, these are the, whoops, it's upside down. There you go. So big spindles on these things. They literally was just one episode for this VHS. I cannot imagine collecting the entire set on these old things, having almost 100 of these. They also had this one. This is Fire on the Mountain. This is volume 8. So yeah, so 2 episodes in a row. And
I remember renting those f.h.e. tapes over and over.
Yeah, they're fun. And then they also had a copy of the movie on VHS, so I picked that up as well. And
wow, I had that box back in the day.
It's watched halfway through. I'm like, oh, shit. I don't know how I'm going to rewind this.
Be kind, rewind.
Yeah.
Mail it to me. I'll rewind it and mail it back.
Yeah. This copy is actually, this one's from 95. So this was the 10-year anniversary almost of the movie.
Rhino, or was that still f.h.e.?
I mean,
It was not Rhino, but it was not f.h.e. anymore. f.h.e. was I think was gone, but Rhino had not gotten it.
Sunbow's on it.
Yeah. I think Rhino was like maybe around 98, 99.
But I had that version of the VHS tape. I got rid of it a few years ago.
Yeah. It says something along the lines of Mellow Film. I don't know. That's the distribution company, Mellow Film. Anyway, but the toys I do have this week are a set of nostalgia for the 90s kids. These are G2 figures, but they're G2 Dinobots. So Red Slag with his gun. Snarl. Slag's this one. So
Slug.
green Slag. And he's in really good shape. His usually his horns are all like floppy, but these ones are pretty stiff, so that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. With his sword and gun, and a blue Grimlock. So this one I am missing his gun, so I'll have to and sword. I don't have either, so I'll get those at some point, but no big rush.
I think you actually discovered the Jurassic Park collab figures.
Yep.
I may have them. Yep. So yeah, these ones are they're all pretty dusty. I could clean them up a bit, but not too worried about them because they're built pretty well. But yeah, so that's what I got this week. It's a couple G2 figures. Not too bad.
Cool. I transformed Cyclonus during the show.
Nice.
There he is. Robot mode. Look at that figure. He's awesome. If you're a fan of the 86 movie. Yeah. If you're a fan of the 86 movie, you owe it to yourself. Find this guy. So,
yeah.
anyway.
No battle damage either.
Yes. I'm very, very happy about that. Yeah. No battle damage. All right. Well, that's it for this week's Trips to the Store. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Again, want to remind you that Transmissions is powered by all awesome donatrons. So thank you to everyone. If you'd like to sign up, go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. And that's where you can sign up either on Patreon or PayPal. If you want to leave us feedback, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. And that's where you can leave us voicemails, emails, hit us up on social media, leave a comment right below in this YouTube video if you'd like. That's another way to do it. Awesome ways to get in touch with us. And, tell us what you think. We like hearing from you. And we, of course, respond to feedback on the show. So, if you have something interesting to say, we'll talk about it and give you our thoughts. All right, everyone. This has been awesome. So thanks for making it awesome. And keep watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.